Good morning. This is what we are up to today. Heavy, heavy rain. Yeah.
But no, it starts with a G. Oh,
How do we know it starts with a G?
because I know the name, but I'm not saying it.
Okay. But how would he have figured out that it was a G?
Well, it's fine. I don't actually really know.
Read the instructions again.
Jupiter is the planet with the largest moon in our solar system. Use the chart to complete the code and find the name of Jupiter's largest moon. That's all.
Did that make sense to you or no? This is my favorite breakfast. A couple of eggs and some yogurt and strawberries. My absolute favorite. Sometimes if I might have a couple of eggs and a banana, but we don't have any bananas right now. So this is my go-to. This is my second choice. A couple of eggs, yogurt, and fresh strawberries. Nom, 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 nom. So we're currently watching the skies right now, and Luke has instant weather loaded up on the TV, watching that, because we've got this hail and wind storm that's starting to come over us, and small chance of tornado from what he's talking about. So I just made myself a tea, because if we lose power, then I can't make tea. Electric stove, right? But yeah, it's looking pretty nasty out there. So that's fun.
Trying to get itself organized. Here comes the buzz. Almost time for bed. Is it almost time for bed? Athena Benina? Hey everybody. I'm just finishing up the night. It is almost 11 o'clock. But I wanted to get this vlog sorted out. I'm finished and I need to get to bed. It's been a long day. We did our home learning this morning and we struggled a little bit. We're kind of at the tail end of the year where everybody is just getting pretty tired of it all. And also on top of that, like, the kids played really hard yesterday. They had a phenomenal day yesterday, and we're also loaded with sugar. So this morning was a bit of a rough go this morning with our home learning, and I just want to give you some encouragement if you are a homeschooling mom and you're going through the same thing. There's a couple of things that I think are in motion for all of us. One being we are 3/4 of the way through the year, and everybody's just getting really tired and just waiting on summer break, just trying to get through the last of it. Plus, yesterday was, this weekend was a holiday, with it being Easter, so everybody sort of spent from the holiday. Maybe we shouldn't have done school today. That could be true, but we just did because we don't spend our whole day doing school. So, but for those moms who are kind of on the struggle bus with us, I just kind of want to give you some encouragement that we're almost there, and I have a lot of grace for everybody, and including yourself. This is not the time to say, what am I doing something wrong? Do I need to switch curriculum? Do I need to do a complete overhaul of my homeschool plan? We're just 3/4 of the way through the year, and it's just a hard time in anybody's homeschool journey. This time of year is difficult. We just want to get it done, and we need a break, right? So have grace for yourself, have grace for your kids, roll with the hard days, and maybe just take a break from it on the hard days. I'm going to include a clip, you've already seen it, about this morning, and just trying to get through. We made it through. It wasn't easy, and it did take us a lot longer than it normally does, but we did. And I just want to pass on some of that encouragement to you. It's just a hard time of the year, but we can do it. We can get through it. So I encourage you. I encourage your kids. And if it's a hard day, just put it aside for the day and go have some fun. It's okay. Or just sit back, relax, and Netflix and chill if you have to. That's okay too. It's not going to hurt anybody. And sometimes we just need a Netflix and chill day. Today was a rainy day for us. We actually were under a tornado risk. I've included some clips of that as well. It was, I was not worried about it, but my kids were kind of hyped out. I don't know if you can hear that. My sump pump is still going because we got a lot of rain in a very short span of time. So we are literally flooded, and the sump pump has been working overtime literally ever since. But yeah, I wasn't worried. It went up to a 6% chance or a 7% chance of a tornado. Somebody said that they had seen a water spout on the lake, and that happens. That's okay. It doesn't necessarily mean that it's gonna go on to land. But yeah, for a little bit there, we were like, okay, what's gonna happen? So yeah, that ended up taking over the remainder of the day. But hey, that's learning, right? The kids were watching our instant weather, and they were learning how to read the maps and how to watch for supercells. They were outside watching the clouds, they were watching the weather, they, experienced the hail, and that's all learning too. So realistically, yeah, if I could go back to this morning, I would have, just given us all grace and said, okay, you know what, today is just a Netflix and chill day. I would have. But I didn't know that was going to happen. I didn't know that we were going to have a struggle this morning. And I didn't know that I knew we were going to have a rainy day, but I knew that we weren't going to be under a tornado risk. Whatever the case, we made it through the day. So, to leave you with some encouraging words, if you are on the struggle bus right now, not even as a homeschool family, if you're on the struggle bus right now, summer is coming. I promise. Summer is coming. We will get there. Brighter days are coming. And don't forget to keep your eyes on the skies, not just for tornadoes, but also keeping your heart close to the Lord and connected to your source, because He loves you, He's watching out for you, and He's got a great plan for you. So bye guys, I'll see you in the next one. If you're not new here, thank you so much for coming back and supporting my channel. If you are new, please like and subscribe. It helps grow my channel. And I'll see you all in the next one. Thanks so much. God bless.